Looks like Twitch is doing okay. Okay, and now we're on YouTube too. Alright, honor mode. Let's see how this goes.
There are children here, you fool!
Yeah, you
We
fool.
was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You could cough up my payment anytime now. I do not care.
We lost him back at the ruins.
Eridan's such an ass.
Gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
Oops. Failed on that insight, huh? Alright. Shadowheart. Gotta help me here. Yes!
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Hell yeah, I'm right.
Your precious eyes. The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Yep. You know what? I'm going to see if I can just move. Maybe right here. Maybe I should cover up the map. Yeah, let's try that layout and see how that goes. Can't remember why I even had that like that. Oh well.
Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel.
Let's talk Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are
The name's
no longer
Navarak.
welcome in this grove. Whatever your business,
Maybe I'll
I'd
do
see
some
to
voice
it that
acting in my
the
as my
druids
character
are
here
forcing everyone out.
whenever he
This
talks.
attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried.
Man, that was
Kolga,
terrible.
their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to
Shut up,
leave now,
Astarion.
we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Sounds good. But first, let's go up here and check this area out. Not gonna bug. Not gonna bug them. I know they're upset. I know, I'm sorry. I can sit here too.
One crisis after another.
Ha. Okay. I won't steal anything from there just yet.
Feel like we're being watched.
Get up, cannon!
Rika!
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Wish I'd seen that. It's boring when they just drop dead. Hey! I just started not too long ago. I was debating on if I was going to do it or not, but I really wanted to play again tonight, so... I thought of maybe doing like some voice acting as I do this, but I've been like terrible at this. Taking a life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you lose who you are. See? Yeah, that's terrible.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
I also don't do a whole lot of voice acting, at least not like this. I can do different voices, stuff like that, but... Oh, there's the bugbear. Hold on. Yeah, you're surprised. Da-da-da. I think I'm going to have my barbarian go. It's not going to quite make it. Okay.
The dance macabre.
Well, I think we have advantage, yeah. Ah, Starion, come on. Okay, let's have you hide. There you go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
I go here. Da-da-da. Shoot. I could get him with my frost. Yeah, sure. Then I'll get back on a short rest. Yep, here we go. Gosh, such a great yell. I love it. You're surprised. You're not going to do anything. Yep, run away. Don't worry. We got this. We shall protect you. Da-da-da. Let's do that, because I don't always. And then Shadowheart can ignis. There we go. Hopefully she doesn't igmiss. Favorite martial class: throwing barbarian or pure melee? Yes. Oh my gosh. Have you thrown goblins in this game as well too? Because let me tell you, I love throwing them, especially when they're dead goblins and you just throw them at other goblins. I'm not gonna lie, I did that for like a full combat encounter inside the what's it called? Wherever the goblins, you know, hang out is at. And not Blighted Village, but like where, you know, Drazaglin and Minthara and the priestess is at. And there's this one whole encounter where I just picked up dead goblins and just threw them at each other, and it was so glorious. And I won that encounter. It was so much fun. That's part of the reason why I love being a barbarian. Do you play barbarian or do you play D&D in person too?
What should I do? Got to move.
What you should do, Shadowheart, is not miss, please. Oh, miss, but boom. Okay. There you go. And let's see. Stick attack. What? But I was so sneaky. But I was so sneaky. The strength of 20 layer, you can throw almost every humanoid. Yeah, I've got to look up the Dungeons and Dragons rules on some of that stuff because I always look it up and then I always forget like what it is. So on occasion, yes, not as much as I like to. Same here. Now I say that I'm DMing 2 games, I'm playing in 1, but I want to do more. And the one I'm playing, we just like finished up. We were doing like short campaigns, and it's online. I want to do one in person. I think it's just a lot of fun to do that. So, oh my gosh, Astarion, are you serious?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ugh. Da-da-da. I wonder if I throw the grease on him.
All right.
I'll just... Yeah, that's more. Alright, come at me, bro. Let's do this. Alright. Just do another firebolt from Gale. Oh, I must not have people arrested. Crap. Yeah, that's right. Critical miss, Gale. That is like your thing, man. Come on. I'll have you do that. Just hang out there. Yeah, you do gotta focus. Focus. Out of my face. Sacred Flame. I don't think. I'm pretty sure bugbears are not very dexterous, but let's look here. Oh wow, this one actually has a +2 on it. I didn't think they were very dexterous, but I mean, it makes sense. They're goblinoid, so. Wait a second. This says humanoid. What am I thinking of? I thought bugbears were goblinoids. Maybe they just kind of grouped it together in this game. I forget. Alright. What do I do? Sacred Flame? Yeah, let's do Sacred Flame. Yep, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to go in. I'm going to give Astarion. I don't want to cleave. Why did it switch that? Switch it like that. Alright, we'll give Astarion some advantage here. Who ends rage? Clear that shit. I know there's some times that you probably want to if you're going to cast magic, but not moi. Alright, reckless attack!
What do I have to lose?
Boom! Ha! Okay, and then let Astarion here get sneak attack. Are you kidding me, Astarion?
Can't even catch my breath.
Ha! Alright, come at me, bro. You're not gonna be able to make it there. Yep. You know what? I'm just gonna have everybody skip their turn because I want my character to take him out. Actually, I'll do reckless again. Reckless. Oh no. Okay, Astarion, do your thing. About time, Astarion. I'll take that. Do that. I always think it's random how they just have like a random bone. Weird. Hey, Nadira.
You have good
Level up
training.
time.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
What? I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
I know I said I want to do all the barbarian options, but that's a little jackassery. I feel like he would say, "You wouldn't believe me if I told you."
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, damn. That easy, huh? Shoo. Success!
Well, that's quite the story.
Hell
And I
yeah, it
thought
is.
I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead.
True.
Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Yes. Level up time! Level up time! So here is the part that I struggle with sometimes. Because I love to do the Barbarian Fighter multi-class. And just do 2 levels of Fighter. So that way you can get the action surge. Especially when you get to 5th level. Because then you can do 4 attacks in 1 turn, basically. But that's 1 time. I'm still going to do Barbarian when I level up in this one, though. Because it's not worth getting the 2nd level Fighter until you get the 5th level Barbarian. Thief. 2nd story work. You must start falling. Use this to falling damage. Oh, okay, yeah. Gain an additional bonus action. I don't think I knew about that. I've always done Assassin. You are deadliest against all unprepared enemy comments. You have advanced attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Ooh, that's a good one. Any successful roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Quick as an alley cat in Rain Dark City. You immediately restore your action and bonus at the start of combat. Oh, so like I could do like a surprise attack and then get that back, as opposed to when I do a surprise attack like you already taking your action. Oh, I kind of like that. I forgot about that. Thief is not bad, but like honestly, I believe I've done Assassin like every single time, and his. I mean, I think the Assassin's probably better. So, Thief is amazing for dual wielding. Can't beat 2 bonus action attacks. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. But those are good too, man. See, whenever I have Astarion, he very rarely is he in a position where he could fall. It's usually Gale. Gale, I feel like, falls all the time wherever I put him at because he's so weak. And see, if you get alert, this would be really good too, because then you're getting really high initiative order. Although he's already pretty high initiative bonus with his dexterity too. Sorry, man, I'm going to go with Assassin. I just like that too much. Maybe for my next playthrough, I'll do Thief and try that out. Because you make a good point. Like 2 bonus actions for dual wielding. And I haven't do dual wielding. Speak with animals. Oh, probably because it's defaulting to Wild Heart. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Gain a passive. Unrelenting ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic. Once per rage, okay. Use diving strike. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunities. Yeah. Oh, is that the one where you can like jump? Oh my god, that would be so awesome. Leap down onto a foe, knocking them prone. You won't take falling damage. You must be above your target. Requires rage. Oh my gosh, that's actually a good one too. If I'm ranged, I go assassin. Yeah, and usually I use Astarion for range, so if I go melee, I go thief. If I'm an idiot, I know, like, Arcane Trickster just never really interested me. God, I would love to do Eagle Heart. You can change your heart whenever you level up. That'd be, oh my god, that'd be so much fun to do the Eagle Heart. Oh. This is what I get torn at. I wish they had Zealot here, because Zealot would have been a lot of fun to do too. Primal Stampede and your movement. Charge forward, attacking all enemies in the way possibly. Ooh, that's a fun one too. Can I like just have all of them? Lash out to attack up to 3 enemies at once and make them bleed. That's a good one. Deciding how. And your allies have advantage on melee attacks against enemies. Okay. That's actually an interesting tactical one. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna play this my honor mode because I want to try to do as well as possible with honor mode. Berserker is best for throwing, but Wild Heart is more fun for me as melee. There's some great gear in the game that make Wild Heart Barbarian amazing. Ooh, like which one? I'm curious to know about that. What kind of equipment would make this really good? I think I'm going to do Wild Heart when I do a different campaign, not Honor, just because I like Berserker so much. It's my favorite one. It's just so crazy. Because you get Frenzied Strike, which I know Frenzied Strain. It's one of those, adds a penalty to attack rolls. So stacking every time, stacking so that you miss more often. This adds up until the end of your frenzy. See, it doesn't tell you what the penalty is. That's the only thing. Then Rage Throw. Pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target, dealing additional damage and not get a prom. Your strength of yeah. Wild Magic, I feel like would be an interesting one to do if you just want to get, you know, crazy bizarre with it. I know I have a Barbarian Wild Heart character I've already made in D&D that I haven't played yet, but I'm like really excited to play it because I have a really great backstory for that character, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to do that. And I like how in the 2024 D&D rules they've updated it to be a lot more player friendly, and you can be a lot more creative with this stuff because you can choose which bestial heart that you want to go with every time you rage instead of having to like commit to it for the entire level. So plus boost that cause reverberation when cause a condition if you use a weapon that can do thunder damage. You'll what? Don't leave me hanging. Let me turn down my mic a little bit. It just spiked. I'll put it down to about -3 here. You'll knock everything prone, especially with Tiger Wolverine Barbarian. I know in Act 3 there's that weapon. I forget what it is, but it's a trident that you can get. And I absolutely love that trident because you can throw it, it'll do the thunder damage, and it comes right back to your hand. Gosh, it's probably one of my favorite ones. I tell you what, man, I know I'm like not going with any of your suggestions here, but I think it's just because with honor mode, I want to do what I want to do the best I possibly can do for the first honor mode. So I'm going to do Berserker, but I'll probably play Barbarian again. I'll probably play in half elf Barbarian because that's my character I've created in D&D that I'm going to play as a wild heart, and then we can go through that and play that. So here we go. Berserker! Alright, and then Shadowheart. Yes, got all that. Now it's level 2. Spiritual weapon is good. Like this one always blows my mind because that's a level 1 spell and it can do up to 30 damage. Like, that's so crazy. I love it. Guiding bolt's always really good. How many level 2s do I have? Is it just spiritual weapon? Yeah. I like to have options at level 2. Alright, so I'm going to do that. I'll do this one. I'm not going to do silence just yet. So, alright, here we go. Always finish on it multiple times. I'm going to make suggestions. Almost everything works. Oh no, I appreciate it. Honestly, I appreciate all the suggestions because all the things you have said, like I want to try those things and with the weapons, with the thunder damage and reverberation, all that. I remember having those before, and I think doing the Wild Heart Barbarian, as you mentioned, is something that would be a lot of fun to do. So no, I appreciate all your suggestions. I think I'm going to definitely do that for the next run that I do, whether it's honor or tactician. Like, I'm probably going to play the Barbarian again because it's my favorite one. Like, I want to try the other ones. Like, I have a fighter druid multi-class I really liked. I'm going to play. I just love the Barbarian so damn much. So the next one, I'm definitely going to do a half elf Barbarian Wild Heart, and I think that'll be a lot of fun to do. So you'll definitely have to check that out when I start playing that one. Okay, let's do Gale. Gale's like to give him Misty Step because he kind of needs it. Shield as a reaction. I always kind of struggle between doing shield or doing something like Scorching Ray. The shield is level 1, right? Yeah. And I think I might have it already. Oh, no, I guess not. I thought I did, but... Mirror Image is a good one, too. And then that one's a good one as well, too. I'll do Scorching Ray. Let's see that. So you can still cast Mage. His dexterity is a plus. Let me go back. I think he's really going to need shield, to be honest. Because that's something... Oh, that's right. It's a level 1 spot. And it's only for 1 turn. Yeah. No, I'll keep it like that. Okay. So we got that. Sleep. Whatever. Are you kidding me with that? Sleep. Do sleep. No, I ain't gonna do sleep. Misty Step. Boom. And then boom. Alright, here we go. OP 1 hit and the enemy was prone with 0 movement, which means he can't get up. It is a lot of fun to do. Yeah, you know, the more you say that, the more I remember I did have that weapon where I did that a lot. Oh my gosh. I'll have to look it up. There's so many like fun weapons as a barbarian that's in there that you can just really just go nuts with it, right?
Peer through the telescope.
Peer through. What is that? Oh, that looks like a gigantic butterfly. Really? Time to make further detail. Let's see that. Let's see how that goes. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'll reroll that one. I mean, I'm going to get more inspiration later. I feel like that one... I forget what happens when you look at this one. Come on, I need at least a 2. Boom. Thank you, Shadowheart. Ugh.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
That's what it was. I kind of saw everything else there too. Did I already do... Did I loot him already? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's right, because this dumb bone. Alright, let's see here. I did get a rage back, but that's because I leveled up. And I think everybody else... Yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
Gale, I know, is at 0. Yeah, I got that back. So at least when you level up, like, you get a little bit... Like, it's not... I don't think it's short rest necessarily, but it's like if you get additional stuff like spell slots and stuff like that, like it adds it on there. So that's good. What's that? Free treasure! There's also a set of gear that works only when you're drunk. I know, I've seen that so much. I think that'd be a fun one to do, a drunk monk. I forget why, but I remember thinking like if you had a monk, it would be really good to have that one. Man, I keep spiking on this. Sorry, I don't mean to like blow out your ears here. So, sounds gimmicky, but it was actually so overpowered I had to respec out of it. I know. I feel like that's like you definitely have to lean into that if you're going to do that sort of play because. Ooh, actually, let me do. Do I have potion of speak with animal? Yeah, let me do that because I know that's going to be good here. What up, squirrel?
Get out!
You get out,
Squirrel
Timber.
lunges at your foot and bites it.
See, I think this would be interesting if I did the Wild Heart subclass. What kind of interaction would have had here? I'm not gonna kick her.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Or I will eat you. let's do it.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Here's what's weird. Oh, nice. Is that I feel like nothing comes of that unless I miss something, because it like makes a big deal about leave the trees alone. But like you can't really do anything to the tree, right? Like I don't want to do it right now here. Because again, I'm doing honor mode. I don't want to mess things up in honor mode.
Remember our deal.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, but yeah, I'm wondering with the squirrel if you're playing this. Oh, I know about the dark urge and the squirrel. Oh, I know. It's part of the reason why I can never get through the dark urge, even as a redemption. Oh God, it just feels so crummy when playing the dark urge. Ugh. Da-da-da. Let me see.
Well, in it.
I don't have a whole lot. Oh, saving right here. I'm trying to remember fight-wise. Fight-wise, the harpies are coming up. Really, that's it in the grove, if I remember correctly. Yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a long rest on that. So, all right, I think I'll call it a night here. Going to get a long rest and take care of all that, and then I'll pick up with this probably later this week, I think. So, hey man, thanks for chatting with me. This was a lot of fun. You'll have to let me know other things and tips and stuff that you might recommend for playing through this for the next time, because I definitely want to try to stick with what I'm comfortable and familiar with in all this, but I'm definitely going to do Barbarian Wildheart next time. So, thanks. Take it easy. Appreciate it.